was not. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Start buffing. Hopefully everything is connected and working. That was really bizarre. Hey, a triple. Mama bear. Yay. So we will get rid of the little tat. See what else we get first. Alright, we'll do this. I'm gonna get him. Get a blood gem. Sell him. Already used my hero power, so let's spin. I mean, I could get the macaw, but I really want a leaper. My main is good. I think I am going to wait to play Mama Bear because I do not have enough to spawn. Or to death rattles. Alright, another person playing beasts. That's a lot of S's. Beasts. You definitely have to find the English language amusing. That's just annoying. Alright. Bugger by 1. Ugh. And he takes us out. Oh, Venom! Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So sorry that the stream this morning just totally didn't work. My new mic came in this afternoon. And I hope it sounds immensely better. Because it's a much more expensive mic. Alright, that's good to hear. And thank you for joining in today. I was really bummed. I thought that it would work enough to be able to stream and just kind of limp through, but I had to keep going like this to the mic. I am going to do one thing. Let's see. There we go. No, that doesn't help. Alright, I'll just deal with it. Okay, who did we get? I want her. So I still am going to have to do a few tweaks, but it's so much better. I really like this mic too. It's very easy to set up. Oh, and I can show off my little Blizzard test subject shirt. So while I was at Blizzard, they did like user studies where they would put fit you with like the eye tracking devices to look at how you interacted with the games, with the interfaces. And so as a result, I got this t-shirt.
Have you devised a new strategy?
All right. I like playing beasts. Even though it didn't go too well last game. So it's going to be 2 weekends in a row where I have to work on the weekend. I'm a little perturbed. So this morning, they came with a request at the very last minute Oh, good, good. I'm so glad.
Rule number 1.
So this morning they just came in and it was like, oh, we need to support. We're testing over the weekend. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, we want both onshore and people in India. And I'm like, oh, great. No, it really is a much better quality mic. So I am super happy to hear that. Despite the fact that I have to work this weekend. But I did like emergency 1-day shipping. So I had it, like I ordered it early this morning when I found the one I wanted. And it arrived at noon. And yes, ew, work. I am not happy. Oh, and I'll do my favorite joke for that. So, which of the dwarves are you then?
Rule number 1. Always have an exit strategy.
Oh, a note, I got the dog cam set up. So when you take a look, you can see how my dog loves to sleep in a variety of positions on her big bed. And old dog will appear in the upper corner.
Stay vigilant or fade blind.
I don't remember which one that was. And was it a gun or a shovel? Oh, my little pup that's sleeping there is a loon, and then old dog. I mean, he has become old dog. He's now, he's gotten that new nickname, and it works. All right, I think I know what I need to change. There we go. Oh, no, it's all good. Okay. I forgot to turn off the settings for setting up the mic. So I still had them on and I was hearing my voice, and it was very disconcerting to hear myself talk that loudly.
It is merely a scratch.
All right. What else do we have here? The Leaper. Gotta love the Leaper. Who are we up against? Vander Stormpike. Okay. I don't think we have anything, so I'm going to buff, spin, and freeze. So yes, I'm just super stoked. So much good things are going on. Work is going great despite the weekend requirements. But the nice thing is I can goof off and I can stream. So I'll just be monitoring to make sure that if there's any issues that we've got coverage. And it's getting hot here in Arizona. I made the mistake of waiting to do my run. I went at 2 o'clock and it was already in the 80s. And with the sun, I didn't get very many miles in today, so I'm a little bit behind on my running. But it's okay. I've got a weekend coming up, and I'll be able to step away and do some runs. I can even do calls from while I'm out running. I just put myself on mute so they don't hear all that, you know, heavy breathing. And I'm not going to demonstrate that. All right. Let's see. Well, we definitely want to buff. I mean, I could... This will give me something. As well.
Nothing scares me.
Yeah. I mean, I am in pretty good shape for running, but... I mean, it's still running. And you're gonna make some funny noises and then the footfalls and the wind. Because, oh yes, I'm super fast. No. I'm a long distance runner, not a sprinter. I can keep going and going and going. Thank you! That is so cool, Venom. I have so much fun with this stream. And I was so bummed that it didn't work out this morning. I thought I could get the mic to just limp through it, and it said no. Oh, yeah, I don't see why do people stream if they're not going to talk. It makes no sense. Alright, what was that? I also don't like the streams where they don't have a camera. I'm like, who let Snorlax in the room? And I realized it was me. Actually, no, that's her. The one sleeping over there. Now when she starts snoring, you'll be able to see it and don't have to ask me.
But you must
Alright.
remain relentless, Commander.
I'm gonna buy this just cause I need to get her in here. We'll get rid of one of the tabby cats. Oh wow. Triple. That doesn't hurt. Alright, so we've got some divine shields.
Except the mice.
Tavern 3. Alright, so we'll give a beast taunt. Guess we'll do the leaper. I am going to level. Because this is going to be more. And then I'm going to sell him, even though he has more health, and buff everybody. Oh, yay. But regardless of everything, this week was awesome. I mean, seriously, just so much happened. There was a lot of really good stuff. Despite all the glitches. A little feedback there. Alright. I know there'll still be some tweaks, but I'm monitoring it really closely and making sure that it's going to be perfect. This is the first stream. And I do plan to stream this weekend, so I'll be on during the day. I'm going to try to probably get back and do some Overwatch again, in addition to Hearthstone, and maybe even try some other games. I'm only staying around the house this weekend. No riding, no trips. Honestly, I need to do that. I'm so glad to do that. What do we have? There we go. Another triple. So yes, I plan to stream quite a bit this weekend. Maybe a couple of 4-hour blocks, both on Saturday and Sunday. Probably will not be my normal morning times, though. It'll be in the afternoon, so I can relax and go running in the morning before it gets too hot. And try to intersperse some streaming with some housework, and I mean, gosh, I probably need to do a load of laundry. But I just went clothes shopping. It was kind of a splurge since it was bonus season. So I decided to update my wardrobe. I've got a whole bunch of new clothes I'm super excited about, which is why now all the laundry has stacked up. Honestly, though, this shirt, I just happened to find it. I forgot about it. And I was so stoked when I found it. I'm like, oh, wow, I can wear a shirt from like 6 years ago. All right. Let's see. So obviously we get the triple. But I am going to spin first. Play him. See what we get for tier 5. Nothing. Well, I'm going to take him just because, you know, he's cool. Alright. Could sell the gold tabby cat and play him. His poison is always good, because he'll start to get buffed by Captain Fairmount. I think she's one of the mount zookeepers or something. So the pet stable or mount stables where you can stash your mounts when you have too many. So I could never see why you just don't leave them in your inventory. It's not like you use them all. Old World of Warcraft reference.
Do not stop now, Commander.
Oh, and of course she buffed my tabby cat. Sorry, just keeping the monitors alive. Making sure the world doesn't fall apart at the job. There's going to be a time that some of my employees log on to my stream. Because they all know I do it. In fact, another one of my people also streams. So we have a lot of conversations about streaming.
Rule number 10. Hire recruits to
Alright, so I want to do this and get rid of my... I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the macaw. Macaws are awesome. So I was watching one stream the other day. It was so funny. Miss Bowers, you've probably seen her before. And she did the eye tracking software, and you could follow her eyes on the game. And it looked like there was a ghost all over the screen, and it was so distracting. I promise I will never turn that on, or I will never enable that. It's bad enough that I always dance around with my mouse, and I try not to do that too much while I'm streaming. I was playing a co-op game with LMTC, and I kept doing that, and he couldn't follow what I was doing or pick cards or anything. So it's something I'm working on, is not dancing around with a mouse all the time. So that's why you see that sometimes I just sit and hover. Alright, it's only giving us a 0.2% chance, and I thought the board was a little bit better than that. Maybe selling my Divine Shield wasn't the best. Ouchie. Alright. Let's see what we have.
Rule number 4. Maintain a list of the
I want the rat.
to end your
Now I just want some triples. He's been buffed so much. But that would be good. Bugger. I'm gonna pass. See if I can get more triples. Icky. Icky, that's a technical term. There's my triple. Alright, so
will get you a triple.
what was going to be the best? Sell the macaw, or I could sell him. Kind of late for him. I'm gonna go with him. Get my triple. Something good. cameras. And then I'm going to play him. And then they buff him. Oh, bugger. It figures. Alright. Oh, thank you! Actually, the doggy cam is better than my camera. But the doggy cam does not have a mount where I can put it on top of my display. So I had to put that one on her instead. And it's got this really cool remote control where I can, let's see, I can zoom in and zoom out. Like I said, it was bonus season. I did a lot of shopping. So I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, so this one could be beneficial. Got a little bit of interference there. Still gonna have to work out some glitches. Won't have a space.
Watch for incursions.
Oh, yay, Mama Bear. Okay, so only have him. Could replace him. I am going to do this because this will buff 5. I'm not gonna play her yet. Going against the dead dude. He had mixed minions. Oh, we had some beasts in there last time. Come on, show me the last camera again. So he had a leaper, a hyena, the beast feeder, and the death rattle one. Okay. We should be okay. So the camera that I have up here, that's on me, was actually a reward from work. It was gifted from some of my coworkers. And then the other one, it was my little shopping fun. I'd like to get some wireless cameras so that I can put them up strategically around the house. Like, I'd like to have a horse cam, a chicken cam, a front door cam. Hey, why not? So I know who's disturbing me while I'm streaming. Alright, we want Mama Bear. We want the dude that gives, Reborn. Okay, so... what is going to be best? I think I'm gonna have to get rid of him. Alright, so give a beast reborn. This. Summon a beast. 5/5. We'll get the taunt. Okay. He's good. Oh, I could do that. So, I think we're going to get rid of the alley cat, and I'm going to get him. Because every time he spawns, it's going to have the Mama Bear buff. So I think that's a pretty good move. I consider this, but no. One more. Okay. I feel good about that. And we're top 4, so we're in a good position. She picks the funniest positions to lay in. And now I'm glad that the camera is on her and it's being recorded. It's so funny.
Do not stop now, Commander.
And if you look in the upper right-hand corner of the dog cam, there's Old Dog. He's sleeping right outside the gate. Let's see. Ouchie. Okay, this is a little more painful than I thought. Dim and surf stream. Smurf stream. Okay, it's a tongue twister. Alright, so that didn't play out too well. Oh my god, I think we're dead. What is this with getting to the top 4 and then instantly dying? Like the 3rd time today that's happened to me. At least I still gained some points. Alright. Surf and Smurf. Oh man. So. Oh, the great Akazam Sarak. Akazam Sarak. I love playing him. And he is ranked as a B. He's a C. He's a C. I like Firestone's ranking system. It's very simple. What letter is higher? Alright, 5 of 8 players ready. So I know you were over watching Natty. I was there for a game. What is your battle tag, by the way? I don't know if I knew which one you were. I thought you joined us in a game. Battle. So feel free to add me. Well, if you're at the gym, it'd probably be difficult. I'll ping you some other time.
7 enemies stand between you and victory.
All right.
Prepare yourself.
Cool. All right. So what do we feel like playing? I think I want to play demons, but I'm going to reduce the cost of upgrading first. So I had some interesting animal encounters over the last couple of days. So there's been a ton of coyotes, but I had a very unusual encounter. So when we were down by, like, there's a small mountain pass that we have to go through, there were these beetles. And I mean, they were just like the length of my finger, and they had little stingers, but they didn't seem concerned about anybody. They were just walking around in like little swarms. It was a really weird situation. Now, and little pup over there was super excited about, you know, all these beetles, and they were all over the place. But it's something, after all these years in the desert, I have never seen this type of beetle, and not in that concentration. And then when I went back today, they were all gone. It's like they just came out for that one, you know, one day, one event. They were probably all, you know, making babies, making more little beetles. But yeah, it was kind of weird. And then we have baby hummingbirds. They are so tiny. They're all hanging out around my garden area. All right. Get down to business and see if I can get some points. make sure the voice still... I guess it is. This mic, it's infinitely better than the last mic. I'm so excited. And just happy to be streaming again. I did not like when you told me when I'm playing Overwatch that there was no audio, and I'd been sitting there for, I don't know, 10 minutes talking away to myself.
Perhaps you will succeed.
I don't have a problem talking. All right. Oh, it's Graybow. Bugger. I didn't see who we were up against. Or I didn't look. My bad.
Did you expect comfort?
Alright.
Your feet.
Oh my gosh. I mean, anybody that knows me, once the Molten Rock shows up, I go elemental. And this is another one of those times. It's early enough in game that I can still get this triple and I can go elemental. Tier 3. Wow, really doesn't give us anything. Alright, so I'll give him for the death rattle. I'll sell him finally. Use my hero power. And auto defense matrix for my secret. So I was pretty happy that I was able to play Overwatch. That's the first time I've logged on in, several months. It's almost giving me enough courage to go try Valorant. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't downloaded it on the new computer yet. I should probably do that. Okay, so that was the absolute worst trades ever.
You have returned.
Yeah, I definitely am going to... I've got to download it on this computer, but I'm going to try it. I mean, obviously I don't have the experience that I have on Overwatch, but it looks really fun. Overwatch mains? Not sure what you mean by that. Main for streaming? Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Use the buff. Spin and see what we get.
You must traverse your fortune.
Oh, we're the only first-person shooter we play is Overwatch. Hey, I'm down for that. Did you sign up for the Overwatch 2 beta?
Trade or waste your breath.
Alright, so we get the dead dude, and Death Rattle put a random secret in. Alright, so we want him. I did sign up for it, even though I was already signed up for it, because I'm on the permanent list for betas and even some early alphas, just from when I worked there. But I went ahead and volunteered again for the beta test. But I pretty much get every beta that comes out from Blizzard. If you like, when I have your battle tag, I can email one of my friends and ask them to add you to the list. Oops, a little static. I'm going to be curious. I'm going to listen to this recording and see if some of the static that I'm hearing is coming through. It happens every now and again, but I'm not sure if it's going through. Oh, use the banana.
Do not draw.
So I have a lot of my friends here in Arizona that were big World of Warcraft fans, and we got subscriptions that we used to give away.
Stay vigilant or fail blind.
Okay. So it is going through. I'll have to figure it out, but considering I just set this mic up, I'm not too concerned. I'll have to figure out where the interference is coming from. All right, what do we get? Well, he could do something. Let's get rid of him. I've been carrying this guy the whole time, and I completely forgot about it. That's too funny. Let's check my secrets. Yeah, it just happens really quickly. It's just like, I think it's actually one of the filters that does it. Because I'm going to have to investigate it. I mean, I did take communications theory as part of my electrical engineering degree. I should be able to figure this out. And it's very intermittent. Let's see. I'm just going to spin. I'm sorry, but I find the way my dog sleeps very amusing. Wait till she sleeps half on the bed and half off the bed.
Close at hand.
I'm just sending a note to one of my friends that I'm trying out the new mic today. All right. Oh, yeah, I know. What can I say? I'm excited for my new mic. I really wish I knew what happened to the old mic so that I don't... Whatever I did to the old mic to break it doesn't happen to the new mic. I am actually contacting the manufacturer where I got it from. I purchased the mic. It was like a pre-made kit with one of the audio box, the controller. And I got it from Sweetwater, and they're like really cool to work with. Oh, I bet you are. You're probably very attractive in your own ways. But anyways, I'm going to try getting in touch with Sweetwater and see what they have to say, or maybe even get a replacement. So the next time if something like this happens, I will have a backup. Ooh, we want the light spawn. That's a definite freeze. Alright, let's go for the buffing. And we're going against Greybaugh again. That could be ouchy. Oops, I forgot the banana. I'm gonna put it on him this time. So since this is kind of an ad hoc stream, he was just asking how late I was going to go, and I really don't know right now. This was completely spontaneous. Honestly, all I did is wait until the workday was sufficiently ended so that I could not feel guilty logging on and streaming. Well, I know some of my workers are probably watching or know that I'm online because they're on my friends list. But I don't worry too much about it. I put in way too many hours.
But you must remain relentless, Commander.
Alright, yeah, he's gonna try to join too. 24 hours. It is. I'm on, like, last weekend was 24 hours. It was obscene.
For your efforts.
Alright, I am gonna force myself to get rid of him. Definitely want him, and I want him for the buff.
Apparently, you have
So this will flip-flop those. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see what else we get. Oh, those are good too. Okay. So... get a poisonous cobra, a copy, or divine shield. We're going against him. I'm going to do divine shield for him. Alright, so... almost halfway there. Do my triple.
Do not stop now, Commander.
Oh, and in my wildlife adventures, we're having a lot of coyotes that are running across the road. Those are becoming more and more of an issue when I'm out with the puppers. So they've been out. I saw a cardinal. That was kind of cool. Roadrunners are very active right now. I'm watching real carefully for rattlesnakes. That is something that constantly concerns me. This is the time of year when they start waking up. Well, essentially, if you see the little lizards that just run along the ground, then the rattlesnakes are also active. They all kind of operate in the same temperature zone. Alright. We're on our way to the top 4, and then somebody's going to kill us.
You must remain relentless.
Okay, so... I want him. I want him.
Apparently, you
I want him. Let's see. So they're buffed because of him. But so I'm gonna sell him. And I'm assuming it's a him. He doesn't have his pronouns and acronyms after his name. That's going to be the next thing that Blizzard does. Okay, I'm selling it. And it. I'm going to start saying it for all of them. I'm sorry, I don't know if you have that where you work, but everybody's asked to define their personal pronouns. And I see it on some Twitch streamers as well. It's only a matter of time before it shows up in the game. He's buffed enough that he might be worth doing that. Alright, I'm just gonna start buffing him. Oh, I wasn't fast enough! Bugger! Too worried about the personal pronouns. I mean, I have nothing against whatever personal pronouns you want to be used. I just don't feel the need to define mine. And when in doubt, I just call them by their name. Because that is... I mean, how can you go wrong by calling them by their name? All right. Ouchie. This one, okay. So the buddy for Pyramid is obscenely obnoxious. That hero power, whenever a different friendly minion gains health, it gains it too. I played against one the other day that was like 128 to 200 and 238 health. Just some really, really obscenely high number. Alright, so buff him before I forget. See what we get. Buff the minions because I know I'll at least have one more turn. You're going against King Mukla. I am going to buy this.
Wisely chosen, Commander.
Finn. So he's already buffed. No elementals. Alright. I'm just gonna freeze because I want him.
Something of interest?
Alright, so panic mode. Let's see. What does King Mukla have?
After all,
Wow. Well, hopefully he gets enough to kill us because, seriously, that's just a lot of buff. That's another really large minion. Alright, so it's... Oh, and Old Dog makes an appearance. If you look in the upper corner, there's Old Dog. Yep, perfect. So,
you expect comfort
let's see.
on your feet.
Buff the minions. Get that triple. Alright, so let's play him. Tier 6. Alright, so I am tempted to get rid of him, but honestly I'm gonna hold until next turn because he's only a 6/6 because he wasn't getting the light spawn buff in the because it's only those that are available in the tavern. So we'll just let that sit. And almost top 4, and I don't have another bugger. Oh no, I'm out of... Alright, I needed to get a secret in play. Well, let's see if we survive.
Stop now, Commander.
Oh my gosh, 174? Wow. Well, that's gonna help, but we're definitely going to lose. Well, hopefully we just don't lose too badly. Wow. Okay. Well, that was fun.
You have returned.
Okay, so that was special. Carvey and the Church Lady. Special. Alright. I'm just gonna spin. Oh, let's get my secret first. I'll do the Avenge, because Doubtful will have another turn. Going against Pyramid again. Oh, let's see if we can get a poison. Poison, anything would be helpful.
A fair selection.
Ah, no poison. There's one. Alright. Let's put him there. Maybe that'll work. That's the only thing that you can really do to combat that guy.
You will succeed after all.
And now he's gonna get tons of health. Yeah, but it's not gonna hit the mushroom dude because he's got 2 taunts. Ooh, I got another poisonous though. Alright. Take out one. Wow. That's a really nice combination that he's playing there. $574. I don't feel too bad. That kind of played out really well. Oh my gosh, and we survive by 1 point. 1 health. And now we go against Mucklow again. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Well, let's see what we can get. I'm going to do the Poisonous Cobra again. I'm going to shift him over here. These are what are 4. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of the low one of him. Add a random elemental. Oh, I didn't play fast enough. I felt like that turn was really short. I got gypped. Alright. Return it to life with 1 health. Well, yay. That's not gonna help much. Alright, another little dinky taunt. Alright. Okay, I knew we were gonna get 4th place. And we got 4th place. Alright. Let's see what we get for that. Another 4th place. Okay, plus 16. Alright, so give me a second. I'm gonna get a quick refill and try again. And we're back. Back to my live scene. And let's queue her up. Old Dog says it is time for dinner, but it's a little early. He's going to have to wait. I know in a previous stream we discussed how much time it takes for an animal to develop a habit. And scientists have proven that it only takes 2 times. So if you feed an animal at like 4:30, which is what it's getting close to, 2 days in a row, that will suddenly become the new dinner time. And if you try to adjust it later, they're going to just keep asking, or start asking for food at that previously early time. And that's what's happened. Dark Moon Prize or Greybow? They're saying Ticketus with this lobby. They're giving Ticketus a B and everybody else C's and D's. I think I'm going to listen. I'll take Ticketus. I don't think I've played him in quite some time. Nope, you have to wait. We're not eating yet, so just lay down.
Ah, the new commander. Let us see how long you last.
Let's see here. There's no elementals, no dragons, and no mechs. Why don't we... Well, we could play this guy and then sell him later if it doesn't pan out.
Do not draw the jailer's eye.
Alright, well that's pretty good for a first round. So his is a passive every 4 turns. Okay. I like having him, even though I didn't get to buff with the first demon. So I'm gonna play him.
Rule number 10. Hire recruits to survive.
Let's see. So, what is everybody else playing? We're up against Lich Bazial. 2 damage, add a gold coin to your hand. Okay. And beasts, pirates,
Not
beasts,
now, commander.
demons. Obviously, because that's me. Pirates, mixed, beast. Alright, I think we're going to be okay. So now I need to aggressively level to get to the Fellbat, because that's what will win this.
Violence.
Alright, so no reason though not to take a quick buff. Sell him, level, buff. Alright. Oh, another prize from my exercise this morning. A very old quarter. There's a thing with runners, and a friend of mine, over all the years that he was running, collected $9,614 and some change from all the miles that he put in running. He was actually featured as one of the streakers, and no, that isn't when they go out and run in the nude. It is when they run like many years in a row and never miss a day. So they run all these days and they get in at least 1 mile. And his streak was broken when he got a bacterial infection and was hospitalized. It was so sad because I think he was on like 35 years.
This tumultuous battleground.
All right, give a minion, discover a minion, add 2 gold coins. What to do? I'm going to discover a minion. I'm going to buy this minion. Tier 1. Bugger. Alright, so play him. Spin and get another demon. Alright, that's not too bad. So I have started paying attention and looking for coins. And I think my total is now 78 cents. I'm a long way from the $9,000 that he's found while he was out running. But he runs like in Phoenix in the parks, and I run out in the wilderness. No, you have to lay down, sweetheart. Go lay down.
Perhaps you will succeed after
Old dog, asking for food again. Wow, that's a lot of minions. Bugger. That was ouchy. Alright, maybe Ticketus wasn't the one to choose.
You have returned. How fortunate.
So, I'm going to take the spawn of Anzoth, and I'm going to level. We are going against Illidan's Stormrage, who has demons also. We'll see if that works out.
Do not
Oh noes! Hey! Happy Friday! Your mic isn't working right. You can't hear anything in your right ear. Well, that's kind of unusual. I'm not sure why my mic wouldn't work on your headset. Yeah, that's a little puzzling. But can you hear me at all? Because it is the new mic. I just set it up today.
this tumultuous battleground.
And from what everyone was saying before, it was working pretty good. Battle cry. Discover a Dark Moon prize from the next prize turn. Okay.
Where's your ticket, hon?
Double a minion's attack. Now I am getting an occasional little bit of interference that I'm working on troubleshooting. But generally speaking, it seems to be working okay. And it's a much better mic. I mean, the old one was, you know,
Better to hire.
it was kind of like the bargain basement version. Good. I could use that. Go over here, put him there.
Rule number 1. Always have an exit strategy.
But either way, I'll quit. I'm gonna go in and listen to the recording afterwards because I want to see what it's doing and just get an idea for how it works. But I was having too much fun streaming, and since I just got the mic, I placed the order at 5:30 this morning when I only got to stream for like 2 minutes, and then the mic just didn't work. And it was really disappointing. So I got it delivered same day. And it showed up around 12 o'clock today. And I set it up. Had to do some troubleshooting to figure out, all the settings. But seems to be working better. Well, definitely better than no mic. Oh, bugger. I wasn't even paying attention. I had froze to get that demon, and then I sold the demon. Oops. I suppose I don't need to keep her. And this one is Avenge Add a Demon. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's not going to your right ear. That is so weird. Alright, I don't need to keep her because she is going to...
My premonition's always right.
So, old dog, no, it's not time yet. That is so weird. I don't even think I have a setting for... Well, wait a minute.
A pity. You fall
No, they're all balanced. I'm looking at my mixer. So I really don't think that's on my side. Everything is exactly in the middle for balance. Ouchie. Guy and his Murlocs. So Venom, if you're still listening in, be curious to see if you're having a balance issue with my sound. I know LMTC was going to join when he gets off work. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Buff him. Alright, so... rid of him. Well, I should have leveled first. I just wasted that buff. Alright. So, let's get him. For some, they go above the 10 gold, but if it's not your specific hero power, you don't get it. Very annoying. Because if you try to use those and didn't buy something or level, then you lose out. That shouldn't be allowed.
rule number one. Always.
But I should have checked. It was my bad. Alright, so... it was mutinous, but it looks like he's already dead. Alright. What is his buddy? You devour this, spit its stats onto 2 extra minions. Alright. That's good. We're moving up the ranks. We're top 6.
But you must
Okay, so there's another triple. So do this. Do this. This guy has diminishing returns. I'm just gonna get rid of him. Alright. Oh, we definitely want that. So we stop taking all the damage. Going to play him. I'm gonna grab him. Tier 6. Felbet! Well, Imp Mama isn't bad. Alright, so diminishing returns on her. I'm going to play the Imp Mama. Honestly, let's just play through his buffs. Oh, got him just in time. Oh, bugger, but I can't play him. Oh, that hurts. Ouchie. Oh my god, that sucked. That really sucked. I am so bummed. Oh, the one downside, but at least I didn't pass him up. And it says we're going to lose. It's because of that. Well, at least it's not going to be too ouchy. That's... Oh, we won! Boy, that was lucky. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure that I get all my plays in. Wow, we're going to get to number 6. Alright, so let's play him. Get tier 6. Another Imp Mama will be fine. Do we spin? Okay, let's this. Alright. Let's see what we can get here. Not looking good. Alright, so he is decent. So I'm gonna sell him. Sell him. Play him. Buy him. Play him. Sell him. Alright, spin. I'll save those. Alright.
Rule number 1. Always have an exit strategy.
The YOLO Cholo. Okay. But he's got the SI Seafins and poison. And he took out my big minion. And my small minions. Saying 68% chance of losing for this one. Such a bummer. Alright, but in OBS, the software keeps switching my audio source to default, and I have to manually switch it to my Rode mic.
Rule number 4.
Oh, that's weird.
List of those who might wish to end your existence.
I'll check that out afterwards. Let me see. Well, let me see. First, I better play, because I have a habit of forgetting to play. And I don't have any openings to play these guys. I'm just gonna sit tight. Yeah, I'm looking right now. So let me check properties real quick. No, it's still on the new microphone, the microphone AT2020. That's one I purchased. So no, checking the others are all still correct. And then I made sure that none of the other cameras turned on their sound.
Do not
So I'm using Streamlabs, not OBS. I mean, I have both, but I'm on Streamlabs, so let me do one other check. It's possible there's an interference with the desktop audio. No, it's still set correctly. But thanks for bringing that up. I'm going to watch that to see if it does change the settings. That is just really weird. So when I turned, in fact, let me check this right now. I'm gonna turn my monitor back on so that I can hear what it sounds like. Give me a second. No, I'm gonna play first because otherwise I'm going to make a mistake and I don't want to do that. All right, we're top 4. So, oh yay, ice block. So we get ice block, spin. All right, so we have a triple. Discover my Dark Moon prize. 5 rushes each turn. Ugh, I don't have time to do all of this. So sell her.
Where's your ticket, hon?
Oh. Still need a demon.
better to hire a recruit than go shopping.
Come on, Imp Mama. I better play him so that I don't forget. So you need to find a channel audio option and switch from mono to stereo. Okay, I will investigate that.
Do not stop now, Commander.
So, properties. Yay! Oh, we won! We took him out. We're in top 3. Alright. Let me see what we have. First, let's get our tier 6. Nothing good. Come on, Imp Mama. Let's get that one. Yay, another ice block. We'll get at least 2 more turns. Oh no, I'm not gonna play with him now. So you finally found... Oh, there's the Fellbat. Okay, so, let's see. I'm gonna do this. This. Spin. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Finally switch from 10 to 1080p to 720 if I come back to streaming. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I need to go and look at the other settings, not in this particular window. So I'll have to do that while I'm off stream. But I think I have an idea where it could be, but I will double check. But thank you for letting me know. That's one of those quirky little anomalies that I am always trying to figure out. So how do you like my dog cam? Finally got that set up. So my little puppers, you know, I don't entertain her very much during my streams. She knows that once the headset is on, that I'm not going to be doing anything with her. Alright. They think they got me, but then the secret. Yay! Ice block. Needed name on the dog cam. Okay, yes, I agree. I will put her name on there as well. I'll get that set up. She's not amused. Alright, so... Okay, so let's do this. See if we can get another triple. I want a Fellbat. There's another Fellbat. Oh, I forgot that minions cost less. Alright. So, I'm not good enough at Streamlabs yet that I could just do this while I'm streaming. But I will go and set one up so that her name is there as well. But her name is Alune. Another World of Warcraft reference. I also need to get the nice little border for her as well. But since I just set it up, I had a problem getting Streamlabs to recognize the second camera. For some reason, they didn't want to utilize it. Alright, we're all out of ice blocks. And we're going against the dead dude, so hopefully one of them will take each other out. Because I really don't want to die to the dead dude. Alright, come on, Fellbats. Not gonna get it. Or Imp Mama. Either one. Both would be appreciated.
Rule number
Ugh, no such luck.
Hire recruits to survive.
Alright, but top 3 is pretty good. I'm happy with that.
Perhaps you will succeed after all.
Alright. What's it gonna do to us? Well, that's ouchy to start. Okay. Bottom left corner audio. Check if it says stereo. Audio. It does say stereo. Though it does say that it requires another restart. And that might be because I started streaming after I completed the setup. And some of the things might fix tomorrow. Or what I'll do is when I'm done with this stream, I will definitely restart. And then I'll try another stream and see if anybody recognizes the same problem. I bet you caught it. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for downloading it, because I would have been very puzzled. Good stuff. Double a minion's attack. Alright. Come on, Imp Mama. Or Felbat.
A triplet is yours if you seize the opportunity. You have amassed this party to be reckoned with. My expectations for you have grown. Do not
Oh, yay. A little bit of interference. Alright, and that's the other. I get this occasional interference, and I just need to figure out where it's coming from. But other than that, it's so much nicer to have a mic. Like, wow. 73%. Yes, I got my dog cam. See? It's not fully set up yet. It took me a while to get the camera recognized by Streamlabs. But there she is. And if you look in the upper corner, that's Old Dog. He's sitting there looking at me with his head on his paws, like, come feed us. It's supper time. So yes, I'm super stoked to have the dog cam up and running. And look, I even have remote control, so we can zoom in on the pupper while she's sleeping. I'm sure she'll really appreciate that. So super excited to have everything up and working again. All right, come on, Imp Mama. There we go. Another triple. All right, so we'll play her. See what else we get. Wow, I should have played the other one first, because I don't have much health left. Alright. So,
rule number 10.
another Fellbat, but it's a little late for that. We are top 2. Very cool.
Better to hire a recruit than go shopping for more.
No, he's got a pretty good build, and I don't have any more ice blocks, so Probably not going to be number 1, but very happy to get top 2. Okay. There. Just looking, my hat looks crooked.
Stop now, Commander.
Oh, I'm so glad it's Friday. Oh, it was such a long week. And I will admit, I got this new mic from Amazon. I ordered it at 5:30 in the morning, or 6:30. I said that wrong. It's 6:30 in the morning, and it was at my door by noon today. And I was able to go through all the setups, get my filters in place, and finally to stream today. I tried streaming this morning, and it was just not successful. It was so funny. I had to go like right up here. Yeah, I searched for the mic that I wanted, and then I picked the one that had Prime delivery by today. And that's what it ended up doing. Oh, it was close. I mean, getting down to just 1 minion was not bad at all. Alright, so I am going to check the liquid levels. Still good. Alright, queuing it up. We're on a roll. Cheers to everyone. Please have your beverage of choice. Oops. Looks like I have another delivery. Oh, yay. You see the puppies! Yes! Thanks, LMTC. Yes, we have a puppy cam. Alright, they're saying take him. But I really want to play him again, but I think I'm going to take him. So, yes. And look. I've got a remote control. So we can really zoom in on the puppers. I'm going high tech now. And if I back up enough, you can see Old Dog waiting at the door. But yes, super stoked. Thanks for joining.
Have you devised
So Ono's helped me do some troubleshooting. It looks like there's some issues that require a restart after I went through all the configurations. So I'm going to have to do that in between streams. So I'll probably just stream for about 30 minutes more, and then I'm gonna shut down, feed all the animals, make some pizza. I forgot today's Friday, so it's pizza day, and I'm going to barbecue tomorrow.
rule number 1? Always.
Just double checking the work computer. Here I was looking forward to BBQ. Oh, I'm so sorry. I honestly, I really forgot that it was Friday, and I'm trying to, you know, like keep some traditions alive. Friday pizza. I really love my pizza. Now that I can have cheese again. But on a good note, the pineapple that I got to barbecue with all the shish kebabs, it was a little bit green, so another day of ripening is going to be good for it.
Rule number 1. Always have an exit strategy.
So I went outside and checked on all the fowl. I'll call them, you know, the aggregate term for all the birds that we have out there. So I gave everybody the little mealworms today, and the quail went crazy. It was so funny. All right. What's going to be best? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to save the elemental, play the taunt. So anyways, I gave him mealworms, but I did not see any eggs today. My ladies were enjoying a lot of dirt baths. Oh, and be careful. One of the little quail are like digging under the front door where you walk into the coop. And they're getting below the bar. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to let you know because I watched her for a while. And it was funny because she would dig and fluff her feathers in it. And then she'd look at me. Like, I'm not doing this. And I was like, you're getting awfully close to the bottom of the door. Yeah, it was really funny to see her just dig and then look, dig, you know, do the little fluffy feathers. For anyone that hasn't watched birds take a dirt bath, it is the most hilarious thing. I could just sit and watch my chickens do that constantly. It is very entertaining. All right, so
You're in my favor.
the old dog is not happy that I did not decide to go feed them. Okay, and we're kind of all over the place. Ugh, we're in last place. That's not good.
Rule number 1.
So one thing I don't like about the new mic is the fact that the mic is now in the video. But I think I will be able to adjust that.
Stay vigilant or fade blind.
All right, so all right, I think I can work with this. So I'm going to do this. Going to do this. Play him. Get more bananas. And what do I want to focus on? Bugger. Who am I up against? And she has Murlocs. Ugh. Really sucks.
Separate the chaff. Rule number 10. Hire recruits.
Do him.
Survive.
I'm not going to play the bananas. I'm just going to let them ride and see what happens.
At least you can try again.
Yeah, at least you can try again. Ugh. Oh, those are some bad trades, but it's okay. It's only 7 points. Alright, let's see if we can get some indication of a good path to go.
How fortuitous.
And I don't see it. Yeah, ouch is right. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this. Buff this guy. I'm gonna play with the bananas on him. Get more bananas. I'm probably gonna go towards dragons. Alright, we'll get him for the intermediate buff. Alright. Bummer though. So this will be my last game for the afternoon. I'm going to log off. I'm going to restart. Hopefully it'll fix some of the streaming issues and maybe get rid of some of the interference that I've been having. But I would like to not finish last on the last one of the game. Or last game of the afternoon.
Do not draw the jailer's eye.
I'll also feed Old Dog and the puppers so that they're a little more quiet while I'm trying to play. I know that Old Dog isn't... You can't hear him on the mic. But he's constantly hitting the gate and whining. Oh, we won! Yay! Alright. Started messing with Streamlabs and now I want to start streaming again. You should! Definitely start streaming again.
Or fail blind.
It's so much fun. And there's a lot of really cool features on Streamlabs. Alright, well, I definitely want the bananas. I'm gonna level to get his buff. And buff him again. Yeah, I used OBS to record some of my comp games in Overwatch. But I really like what they've done with Streamlabs, and they're made by the same company. So yes, I highly recommend it. So cheers! Here's to streaming again. Did other viewers notice the sound issue? No, nobody else has said any issues. I had Venom was on a little bit earlier and he said it sounded great. It might just depend on what platform or device you're using. It might not be noticed. I know that Venom was at the gym, so it was probably on mobile and it probably wouldn't show up there. But it does say it requires restart, so after this game, I'm going to log off. I'll restart, feed all the animals, and then I'm going to come back and try it again and see if I can keep tweaking it so it's going to work right. Oh, ouchie. 94% loss. But still, not too painful there. So just 6. Alright, so we want him, the dragon. We want him. Well, I'm gonna give up on my elementals. Well, yeah, I'm giving up on my elementals. There's no question about that. Do that. Let's spin. Alright, another dragon.
A modest purchase.
Sell the elemental. Move the monkey over here. Let's see. Gonna get rid of him and put him there. Alright, so we'll take more dragons. Oh, living dead dude. Oops. I can't type.
Do not draw.
I am going to have to find a place to put all this extra cord after I Redid the setup. Blarg. Broken stuff touchers. I know, I know. They're still not perfect. They're definitely better than they were, but, yes. The typing is a problem. Alright, so I do want him. Spin. Oh, ooh, that's one. That's a good one. Alright. And I will say, stuff touchers are much better than they were in January and February. This is such an improvement. Alright, I'm gonna play him just so I get the extra one. I'm gonna take that so we can put Divine Shield on something. Or, Taunt on something. I don't know what yet. Would like to do it on him. Bugger. Well, let's just do that. Alright, let's do that. Gonna spin. Spin. Alright, do that. Do that. And then I'll play him over there. Alright.
You must traverse your fortune.
Yay! Another triple. Alright, so this is all gonna depend on the trades that we get. It's only giving us a 23.9% chance of winning. Highest percentage is 43.7 of a tie. But it looks like a loss. Old dog, just hold on. I'm in 7th or 6th place.
Behold this
Alright, so
battleground.
alright, I'm gonna take that dragon. I'm going to get him. I'm going to sell her it. I am going to do this. Play this. He is already a triple. I love his battle cry. Well, I like how you call him Old Dog instead of his name. Well, he's kind of been dubbed Old Dog. And now on stream, everybody recognizes Old Dog instead of his name. His name is Buster. But, I mean, the dog is at least 16 years old, and Old Dog is just more appropriate now. Puppy and Old Dog, yes we do. I mean, Puppers is, you know, featured sound asleep in her bed there. And Old Dog is whining at the gate. Come on, dragons. Okay, we'll keep that. Boy, this is really weird build.
Number one, always have an exit strategy.
Oh, and he has dragons too. But he has a Terragosa. All hail Divine Shield. Yeah, what can I say? Oh, but we got some really good trades, so we're gonna tie. That's good. That was lucky.
Have you come to trade or waste your breath?
Alright, so... At this point, because I have all of these, I'm just gonna go for triples. Alright.
I see you possess desirable skills.
Harness your rage.
That's a dragon. Divine shield gain +2/+2. But it's not permanently. But it would buff his. Oh, I should have seen what we got from this first. Alright, I'm gonna play a poison, because... he's got a bunch of Murlocs. Buff him. I did get super lucky. It all comes down to the trades. I mean, it really does. I've had one case where they said I had only a 0.7% chance of winning. And if you looked at the board, yeah, it's just like, there's no chance. But I ended up winning.
Not draw the jailer's eye.
I mean, if you see even the slightest chance, and it's not 0 of winning, you have a chance of winning. But I'm not going to win this one. This is probably my last round. So yes, the game came back full force. Alright, now that's a super ouchie. Okay, we took 5th place. Alright, but they didn't penalize too much. Oh, I need to get back to 6K, so... Alright. Thanks, everyone, to joining in the inaugural stream with the new mic. I'm gonna go restart and see if I can't get rid of that little mono versus stereo issue that Ono's was having. I am going to stream in a little bit, so I will be back. Thank you so much.